City. It's the Urb Thrasher Flower Hour, featuring music, videos, and backstage interviews with the masters of metal, the monsters of rock, and the hellbellies of alt country. Now, throw your horns up and crank it to 11 with your host, Urb Thrasher.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining Urb Thrasher Flower Hour here at Rollerbladez Studios. It felt like one more night, one more week. It was just optimal to start out with another Slayer song. Shout out to Jeff Hanneman and all the family and crew from Slayer.
Well, damn. Well, thank you very much. I'm amazed how many fucking people are here. It's an amazing sight. You know, you stand up here and you look at all these heads. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming. I also want to thank you very much for inviting us again. You guys ready? You ready for war? You ready for war?
Thrasher here with Radical Russ.
War Ensemble.
Roller J Studios. Starting it off with the one and only fucking Slayer.
Yeah, I got chat room. Shredder Finch said that Slayer started it all for me.
Rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. And hell yeah, Finch. Dude, that album right there, back in 93. Dude, I skipped out in the middle of class when I was at UNA to go to that fucking show in Atlanta at the Masquerade. It's fucking awesome, man. Those guys ruled. But rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. Got a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to actually give a little update on Jeff Hanneman and Slayer. We kind of got some final words coming out of that camp on what actually happened and what's going on. And so, got some brand new music. I mean, tons of new music tonight. We've actually kind of been a little bit behind on playing music. I feel like we've had, all these marches going on. We've had the High Times Cup, and we've had, Bobby Black. We kind of concentrated on the Doobie Awards, and so we've kind of gotten a little bit behind on just brand spanking ass new music, and we're gonna play fucking some awesome stuff from Nuclear Blast Records. We got Orchid tonight, and we got something from Small Stone Records. We've got freaking Super Machine, and we got tonight, dude, freaking Shredder Finch in the chat room, dude. He's one of our own. He's a fucking freedom fighter. He's a metalhead, and he's actually got a badass couple of songs. He's got a brand new album coming out. He's got a band called Crawl. They're out of Memphis, Tennessee, and we're gonna totally check out what Crawl has going. So real excited to have him with us. You guys say hi, what's up to him in the chat room with your milkshakes and your metal. Fuck yeah, Russ, let's do a milkshakes and metal.
As long as it doesn't bring all the boys to the yard.
Ow! Yeah, that's good talk right there. So, let's get to Slayer, man. You guys know last week Jeff Hanneman passed away, lead guitarist, basically founder of Slayer, total metal genius. And I think luckily, just to be honest, Slayer was honest about this. That's one of the things that really made me proud about the announcement. Not proud, I don't know if it's the right word to say, but Russ, like a lot of times, a lot of camps, they try to make up lies, and they try to force that this wasn't it, and they make up a different kind of story. Slayer came out and told the truth.
Yep.
We've just learned that the official cause of Jeff's death was alcohol-related cirrhosis.
Cirrhosis of the liver.
That's it, man.
Drank himself to death.
Basically drank himself to death. There's been some reports that he, and it kind of makes sense now, because we all wondered, spider bite, years. How would that put him out for years?
Yeah.
But now it's starting to look like Slayer kind of, he wasn't doing well. And Slayer kind of was not letting him back because of that. Or some kind of something. Definitely not for me to insinuate or come to some stories. But anyways, it does look like that's the cause, and it wasn't the spider bite, which he was definitely affected by. And I've seen even reports where his liver, he probably had problems before and never knew it, and that's where the spider bite came from.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
the other way around. People
Right.
think that the spider bite makes his liver bad.
No, if your liver's bad, you can't handle the spider bite.
That's it. And so there's all this kind of things going on. So Slayer, rest in peace,
Yeah.
Jeff Hanneman. They're going to be on tour, guys. I saw a tweet today from my friend John Araya, and they are going to go on this major summer tour with opening up for Iron Maiden, and Ghost will be opening up for them. So kick ass for Slayer. You guys keep rocking, and real excited for you guys to keep metal alive. Freaking thrash monsters. All right, so as you guys know, last week, many marches going on around the cities. We had a great time. We're going to have a little video for you guys later on in the show. We'll give you a little update. Hopefully you guys, in some of the cities that went out to marches, you guys participated and had a great time. I know we did here in Portland. And thank you guys for joining us again tonight. Real excited to always bring you the rock, the freedom, and the herb. So let's get to some tunes, man. It's really excited to bring you some new, exciting tunes. So let's get to some Nuclear Blast, dude. This song right here from Orchid, brand new band. What a freaking, I mean, this is like old school. This is Sabbath. This is some of the, this will make you think of Ozzy like you just haven't thought of. Turn it up, folks. Come back with some new Crawl, too.
better yet. When I met her first, all I noticed was some curves in her shirt. I didn't notice what was in her mind, and now I'm learning from it all the time. Oh, it's good that she's gone. I should have never held on too long. I don't think that she will ever be back. She just kept walking like she couldn't even hear me call her name. She can't hold it for ransom anymore. Didn't say a word, just walked out the door. Stop wanting what you cannot get. You see, there might be something better yet. She can't hold it for ransom anymore. You see, there might be something better yet.
That's right. All three brand new spanking badass tunes right there. That was Flotsam and Jetsam with Motherfuckery. Badass title, Russ. Come on, dude.
I like it for the title alone.
I mean, you got to pick that one out. And that was their brand new Metal Blade release, Ugly Noise. And you guys check it out, man. That whole freaking album is badass. And don't worry, I'm going to be playing the shit out of that album because I just love them so much. Eric A.K., he's like, to me, he's one of my top 5 singers ever in metal thrash because, like, this dude is a singer, man. You know, a lot of dudes are vocalists, a lot of dudes are screamers, and I love them all. But Eric A.K., dude, he's a singer, man. And I love those guys so much. I've always loved Flotsam and Jetsam. And I'm so glad that they're signed to Metal Blade Records and they're keeping on. Before that was Super Machine, badass, brand new band from New Hampshire. And a self-titled album, Super Machine, and they are on Small Stone Records, and that song right there was called Warlord. Love their brand of rock and roll, man. They play a kind of heavy rock and roll, man. A little bit of fuzz, stoner rock kind of, yeah, you know, maybe I don't know if I'd call them stoner rock. They're more rock and roll. But anyways, before that, Orchid. Just amazing new sound right there. The old 70s fuzz, heavy, Sabbath, Ozzy, those guys are out of San Francisco, and they have a brand new album called The Mouths of Madness, and freaking badass stuff. So you guys check them out, and keep supporting all this music. And so, as you guys know, who's been kind of in the metal world, and you know what, I would think if you've just been watching the music world, you would have heard this story by now, and especially if you're in the Christian world too, because seems like one of the metal worlds, this dude is in big time trouble. That's right, that is Tim Lambesis of As I Lay Dying. And this guy, my goodness, Russ.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Calling
this
out a
guy
hit, huh?
is evidently, well, here's the letter from the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. Tim Lambesis, lead singer, co-founder of heavy metal band As I Lay Dying, was arrested without incident today, May 7th, 2013. In retail business on Vista Way in Oceanside. Lambesis is charged with solicitation of another to commit murder. My goodness. This isn't the Pine Box Boys singing about murder,
This is
folks.
real ass murder.
This is real shit.
Yeah, he has gone apparently and pleaded not guilty.
But they have to plead not guilty.
Right.
That's how they get bail. That's right. You know what I mean? They have to. So it's like,
here's what the prosecutors are alleging. They're saying here it is, that he gave this is the allegations, that he gave an envelope containing $1,000 in cash to an undercover agent with instructions on how to kill his estranged wife, along with her photograph, her address, her security gate code, and the dates he would be with the kids to give him an alibi.
not pretty, folks.
Not pretty.
Not pretty.
Innocent until proven guilty, but
Well, see, the deal with this guy is I've heard reports that he's been hanging out in the gym, and you can look at him, and if you're a fan, the last year, and it's been on the talk, everyone known that this guy's just blown up. He's just massive body build now, and he's obviously been taking roids. I'm gonna go on and say it. I mean, I don't know. I'm judging by the picture. and I probably shouldn't say it, but if you go by the pictures of his movement, the dude's been on roids, and he's been hanging out with the gym boys. And, dudes, I got to tell you, man, the gym is not a safe place. Everyone, there's some big old boys that hang out in there. There's a whole drug world, a whole black market within the gym.
Yes, there is.
And he's been involved in all that, and that's where he was, like, trying to find his hitman, and that's where he's separated from the metal world, is he's in this gym world, too. And that's where it's going to come out that he kind of went astray. It's when he got caught up in all that, and I don't know, man. It doesn't look good for that guy. So if you're an As I Lay Dying fan, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. I saw a report from the Four Boys, the band, and they basically said nothing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think they know what to say, what to do.
What would you say?
I mean, and I got to tell you, Metal Blade Records, As I Lay Dying's probably their top-selling act. I mean, you got a lot of bands on Metal Blade Records, but the kids love As I Lay Dying. So, I don't know, man. Good luck to that camp. Tim, if you did that shit, dude, I hope you go down, man. I can't support that shit at all.
And especially with the irony here of this part of the paragraph. The singer, who has a degree in religious studies, is known for his growled vocals and philosophical lyrics, which he said are written from his perspective as a Christian. Yeah, I think
it's all looking like a cop. Like he adopted 3 kids too from Africa, and it's really all looking like he was just building this picturesque scene of what can be on the outside, but inside this dude is dark.
And his defense is saying
dark.
His defense is saying that it's a setup from other guys at the gym, that are snitching and trying to get something for themselves, and that kind of stuff happens too. So let's just see what happens in court.
We'll see. Yep, he's innocent right now, but boy, it doesn't look good.
I wouldn't want to have to defend this.
All
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
All right, let's get to some tunes.
Oh yeah,
Finch. Fucking Shredder Finch is in the house. You guys have been talking to him. He's from Memphis. Finch, go on and start talking about your album here and what you got going. I'll talk too. But Big Daddy Finch here, Anton, man.
You can call in if you want.
Yeah, dude.
971-533-7111. I'll find the number and put it on the screen.
Yeah, but they got a brand new album. They've been in the studio. They're out of Memphis, Tennessee. And I think the title is called Luau in Ruin or something like that, man. Finch, tell them what the title is. But we're going to play 2 songs, man, and these are demos. And so they're working right now. They're trying to get something. This is a brand new start for these guys. And when I heard these songs, it's like, damn, dude, you guys are some fucking badasses. You'll hear it, man. Lots of influences in here. It's definitely metal. It's definitely heavy. There's a lot of hardcore in there. I think there's some thrash in there. I hear some old crossover, like the old DRI, some old kind of band, like scenes like that. It's just different. So shout out to you, Finch. I'm really, really happy for you guys. We're going to be pulling for you, and we're going to be playing the shit and supporting you. So let's get to some Crawl. You guys go check them out, and let's check them out right here. Crawl, turn it up, folks. This is Eyeworm.
How do we get there from here? Bearing the burden of fear. How do we get there from here? Bearing the burden of fear. Struggle onward, piercing sting inside my chest and brain. Heart is bleeding, blessed be. Fucking eyeworm, how do we get there from here? Bearing the burden of fear. How do we get there from here? Bearing the burden of fear. Come from sockets, soul windows. Sever the nerves of sight. Burn not to bleed. Listen me. Fucking eyeworm. face of death. Life isn't over, it's all they have left. Poor mere mortals stand guard at the gate. Ever on time, they patiently wait. For this they promise and for this they lie. For this they kill, for this house they die. Blood and rust take the chain, run what you hate. Screws and nails are embedded into the bone. Savage beatings contort and deform your soul. And they welcome you home in the house of the murder. Civilization is banished and cast into flame. Weeping damnation in embers of shame. Screams cry for help, they are piercing the air. Fuse all that burn in the sounds of despair. Cages are built to contain all the bones. Pestilent vision which they call their own. Darkness surrounds as the life passes by. In the house of the burning still suffer not good. Blood and rust take the chains, run what you hate. Screws and nails are embedded into the bone. Savage beings distort and deform your soul. As they welcome you home in the house of the murder.
there, brand new on Metal Blade Records. That is Memory Garden with the track The Evangelist. Kick-ass stuff. And before that, Shredder Finch, you freaking badass, you.
No doubt.
We had no idea, dude. We thought you were just some mandolin player or something, freaking hanging out on beaches, drinking beers and shit. No, this motherfucker from Memphis, dude. These dudes are rockers. Russ, how about that for just a brand new thing? I mean, these dudes got it going.
I know. You know, we get these, we play a lot of artists, and this isn't my first and most natural genre. I mean, he's made of metal. I'm kind of made of a little bit of plastic. So you got to really hit me to get me in this genre, and you got me. I thought it was great.
Oh man,
that was great.
And so the first track we played was I Worm, and the second one was House of the Burning. And I don't know much else about the album. Band players, Anton 3500. That's the dude. That's the freaking Finch, dude. That's Shredder. Robert Parker on guitar, Stephen Kitchens on drums, and Roger Dino Rowland on bass. And I know they got another track coming out called Smoke. So you can tell, dude, these dudes know what's up, man. Total freedom fighters, total metalheads, total southern dudes. And so love these guys, man. I love Finch. I love everything you do. Appreciate you supporting our station. You've been definitely supporting us for a while, dude, and I appreciate that. And we're looking forward to seeing what you guys do, man. We're going to be helping you guys out. So, you guys in the chat room, go to Facebook, Crawl Metal, and like those dudes' page, man, and keep up with Crawl Metal. All right, man, I thought a cool, fun thing to do would be to get to some, like, you always hear vocals, Russ, and then you always hear instrumental.
Yeah.
But you never hear the same song both unless you're Finch in a studio recording the album yourself.
Oh, I have one exception. On Red Eyes Reggae Flashback, just the other night, he played one that was an A-side vocal and then the B-side dub.
Awesome.
So it happens in reggae a lot, actually.
Awesome. Way to go, Red. But yeah, dude, I thought it would be a cool thing to do that. And so The Ocean has a brand new album out, Pelagial. And they're on Metal Blade Records. It released the 30th of April, so it just released, dude. This shit's brand new. And it's amazing stuff, man. Both the instrumental and metal. Great band, man. In fact, they started out instrumental, and they kind of brought the vocals in. And so this is kind of an experiment. So check it out. Turn it up, folks. Load those bowls.
Yeah. Well, pardon me, Ginger, if I'm barging in, but there's trouble down at the Cotton Gin, and the boy you love, it won't be coming back again. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend. It's getting late, it's getting colder. You at the church, you holy roller. When you sing, your voice inspires. You're the best one in the choir. The other voices, they're monsters. You're an angel, and they are monsters. And now you're leaving, and now I follow to your cabin down in the holler. There's a latch, but you forget it. You go to bed, but he ain't home yet. And so you sit, your candle burning. When I get to the door, your head is turning. And hardly Ginger and the marching in, but there's trouble down at the Cotton Gin. The boy you love won't be coming back again. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend. How did you do it? You so stoic. I saw the mess, and it was tragic. Dead or wailing, you will be owing. If you don't get them tears are flowing, you too proud to let me see it. But I'll be here when you need it. 'Cause I won't go, I won't believe it. It would be Christian with you bereaving. What was that prayer that you quoted? Is that his gun? Does he keep it loaded? Don't pull that trigger, there ain't no hurry. And once again, I'm truly sorry. And pardon me, Ginger, and the barging in, but there's trouble down at the Cotton Gin. The boy you love won't be coming back again. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend. Colonel fucking Leather. Now how about that? It's after midnight and you ain't shot me. I must have did right. But if I'm quiet and if I listen, I hear your heart sound like a piston. Well, if you're gonna do it, go on, pull that trigger. Your love inside is getting bigger. And heart checker on the bargain in, but there's trouble down at the oxygen. The boy you love, the woman coming back again. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend. You may be lonely now, but maybe I could be your friend.
Shit right there.
Thank
Come
y'all
on,
very
dude.
much.
One of my favorite bands right there. I mean, in fact, these guys
Oh,
are
Martin
my
Ginger,
favorite
that's on
band
our
right
new
now
CD,
going.
Child of
Freaking the
Calamity.
Pine Box Boys.
selling them back
Out of
there.
San Francisco. Sometimes they say they're out of Arkansas, but that's because Lester, that big motherfucker right there that you just saw singing,
Yeah.
who's a badass on guitar, he's from Arkansas. And I think the story I get is he's from Arkansas. He moved out to San Francisco, and these boys formed the Pine Box Boys. And they're just an amazing band for me. And you guys check them out, man. Oh, yeah. So as we were mentioning, the marches, man, hopefully last weekend all you guys were able to go to your march. This was some of our march here in downtown Portland. We rocked it, dude. Russ,
See Brian the Red with the 420 radio sign.
and speaking of 420, dude, it was close to 420 people. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you say?
I think so.
I mean, that's a fair number.
Yeah, it was a good deal.
And Brian the Red, as Russ mentioned, he's carrying the 420 radio banner, pretty much leading.
Yeah.
This is leading the parade.
In hour 2 here, we're going to have some clips where you see me actually chanting us down the street and Urb talking to the news.
So it was a great time. We had a great march. As you can see, the weather was just spectacular. My goodness. I mean, my bald head nowadays, dude, freaking
Tell
gets
me about
burnt. And I was just like burnt by the time thing was over. But it was cool because Russ, as he mentioned, was in the front. And he had the bullhorn. And I was all the way in the back. And I had a bullhorn. And we were just freaking... There was a couple times where both of us were kind of side by side.
Yeah.
And we were just giving him hell. But had a great time. Some other groups were there. Oregon Green Free was there, and
Yeah.
CRRH. I hate to say it because I always get tongue-tied.
Campaign for the regulation and restoration of hemp.
See? Thank you, dude.
Gonna get paid for this.
And 420 Radio was there.
Yeah.
Oregon Normal pretty much put this on,
Yeah.
and so had a
World
great
famous
time.
Cannabis Cafe.
World famous Cannabis Cafe was there. A lot of great speakers. And just had a great time. And so hopefully you guys had a great time. And as Russ mentioned, we'll come back in hour 2 and have a little more. I want to shout out to everyone out there in the chat room. Thank you guys for hanging out in hour 1. The 2 songs before the Pine Box Boys was The Ocean. So you guys go check those out. It was an instrumental and vocal version. We're going to come back in hour 2, talk a little sports. There's some NBA, maybe some hockey, and we'll see what else. Come back, hour 2.